Oh, no. Rolling chair, bad idea. Mark that down. Rolling chair, bad idea. Good morning. I am Tim Tuckalot, and this is Spontaneous News in the morning. And we're going to immediately get to spontaneous weather with Jim. Good weather. Jim, how's it looking out there?
Well, as you can totally tell by the raindrops that you hear,
Jim, I don't think there's any rain.
it is a storming.
Jim, it's really sunny out.
What? I can't hear you after the overbearing.
We can see the sun from our window. Jim!
What? I can't hear you.
Put your hearing aids in.
The
Jim!
overbearing sound of rain on my umbrella. I can't hear you.
Jim!
Why are we yelling?
Jim!
There's so much rain.
This
It's
is what happens when we hire a puppet.
There's so much rain.
sunny
It's
out.
unbelievable out here.
Jim,
I can't believe
Jim.
I'm wearing this shirt.
Jim, literally, put down.
What?
Jim,
I can't.
put down the umbrella.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's bright.
Oh, man. Whew. This is why we do not hire a puppet to be a meteorologist. He has no feelings. But he's a good man. Yep. And I talk a lot. All right. Guys, this is Spontaneous Science! Good morning, and welcome to my kitchen. I know, all right, yeah. All right, well, welcome to Spontaneous Science. That was actually pretty good. But still needs a little work. Welcome, and we have been talking about weather. Last couple weeks ago, we talked about snowballs and how to make snowballs, and I hope you guys had fun with the snowballs, and if you tried it at home. And today, we are going to make rain. I have never made rain, so this should be good. All right, so what we are going to do and what you are going to need is a clear glass jar, glass cup, glass something clear. I got this at Martin's because I bought it when I saw it. All right, glass jar. You're going to need shaving cream. Never used it in my life. All right, and then you're going to need food coloring. All right, so what we are going to do first is fill up the glass jar with about half, 3/4, 75% of water. All right, here we are. Water, 75%. And then next you are going to pre-open this. And should have brought a knife. Or scissors. All right, we have pre-opened. Let me open it. All right, we are probably going to use, let's see, I want to use blue. I'm going to use blue. This blue is cool. All right, next you're going to shake up the shaving cream that I've never used. I don't even know what to do. Shake can and hold upright. All right, that's easy enough. All right, here we go. Never done this before. Whew. On the other hand, how long are you supposed to shake it? I just trimmed my beard. All right. So then you're going to take your shaving cream and you're going to spray it. Am I supposed to? Ooh. All right. You're going to spray it in the cup. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ooh. It's like whipped cream. All right. Here. Oh, yes. Oh, I don't know. Okay. This could be good. This could be bad. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Now you're going to take the food coloring and put a couple drops in it. Alright, this is not good. Too much. Alright, test number 2. Here we go. Alright, we're going to take our shaving cream. We're going to spray it on top. Let it fill out. This is a nice thin layer, and this is going to represent our cumulus cloud. Alright, that does not look tasty. Do not lick that off. Alright. Here we go. Then we're going to take our shaving cream. We're going to take our food coloring. We're just going to drop just a couple drops onto our food shaving cream. Just a couple drops. And let's see what happens. As you can see here, it is starting to rain. Just a little bit. Starting to seep down through. Our rain is starting to seep down through. Maybe I can add a little green to it. See what happens. A little green here, a little green here, a little green there, there, there. Alright, now it's downpouring. It is downpouring. Ultra cool. Pretty cool. Looks like a tornado in the middle. But this is super simple, super easy to do. And only consists of 3 items. You got a glass, shaving cream, food coloring. You can do it right at home. And so we're going to set that off to the side. So our next experiment involves you going out into the woods and finding a pine cone. Once you find that pine cone, bring it back to your house and get a journal, get a piece of paper. And little did you know that pine cones can actually tell weather as well. So when they are open, that means it is dry, it is nice, it is sunny out. But when they start to close up, it's about to rain. And you can record at home on your piece of paper or in your journal the times, the days that it will start to close up, and the days that it rained, and when it starts to open up. And you can record all that. And it's all part of science, all part of nature. So, with that, this has been
Spontaneous Science!
Jim! 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 Jim!